formula. So now we have integral of 0 to 7 and
Check that.
What?
49 square
Just
minus
40
x square.
It's just 49.
No.
Huh?
It's just 49. There's no squared.
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I make it to the form that I recognize. Yeah. For you, easy to see. Good.
Yeah.
So it looks exactly like this now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all I have to do apply it. All right. Make smaller. Okay. Here we go. So equal a squared will be 49
That's why initial r that's negative. So
over 2
on that side to make that 0 again.
and psi negative 1 of x over a is 7.
You have sense for that.
Okay. Plus x 49 x squared over 49. And this run from 0 and 7. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Now plug in the 7. Alright? Let's put 49 over 2. It's common factor. Let's do big here. Let's start with 0. Let's start with 7 first, right? So 7 divided 7 is 1.
Mhm.
Right? And right here you have 7. You have 7 here, 0. 49 minus x squared, that's 7 again, so it's 0. The whole thing becomes 0. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? And now minus. This one here is x equals 7. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now we do the part here that x equals 0. Okay? So x is 0, so sine negative 1 of 0 here. Okay? And then you have 0 here, so the whole thing 0 again. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you know what is sine negative 1 of sine inverse of 1, sine inverse of 1, 0. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Let's see what you have. So you have this one.
If you don't know, I will
don't
teach you this,
remember the
okay?
formula.
So look. If you have sine x, okay?
Mhm.
Let's say equal 1/2. Okay?
Mhm.
We know that 1/2 is the same thing as sine 30.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you use calculator, how to find x? You know what? No, let me change this one to theta, okay? So how you find? So when you put a calculator, what you do? You put theta right here. You take inverse function of that.
That one came from us adding.
Wait, that's
I want you to watch this closely.
that's like a
Sine theta equals 1/2 the value. 1/2 value equals sine theta. So it's basically you know that the theta equals 30. Okay? If you put in the formula, you put this. This is what you put. You put 1/2 and take inverse function of that, and then you find out this equals 30. Okay? Okay? This is from go to front door, left to right.
You know,
If you have sine negative 1, so if you have sine negative 1, what does it tell you? It's right here. So this equivalent to that. Okay, now let's put theta equals sine of negative 1. Does that work? Look at this. Yeah? This is go from here to here, right?
Yeah.
Now we go backward. We go from here back to there. You see this? I have theta equal that.
Yeah.
Right? So meaning what? Sine theta equal what?
Okay. Sometimes you might get
yeah, I
this.
kind of got like a negative and then.
I just want to include one where it's like.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I go from sine theta equal 1/2, that means theta equals negatives of that.
Mhm.
If we have inverse function, have that. And then what is sine of 1?
Oh, also guys, I have a really cool conceptual.
90 degree,
That
right?
I'm really confused.
Or
What
270.
state in the United States
This one here negative 1 actually.
has the
So no, so don't do that. No.
tangential velocity?
All right. So this one here equal 1. Okay.
How do you
So theta in this case equal 90.
so, like, what's the logic?
Okay. So now in this case here, so we're looking for sine theta here, 1 equal 1 here. So this one here will be 90. And how about sine negative 1 equals 0? Equal what? We need to find that.
No.
So I can put in this one out of here. Let's say calculate this time. Okay, so inverse function equal k, right? Meaning that sine k equal what? 0.
Literally caught you red-handed.
What is sine 0? You have two values, right? 0 and 180 degree. Okay? So you sub in there. Now let's sub in. Let's clean up. So this, I can erase all this. Yeah? You understand all this already? Inverse function to find it?
Yeah.
The video, you can watch it again, but right now let me erase all this thing, okay? So we can have space right here. All right, let's erase all this thing here, okay? All right, let me. All right, so now let's clean up. So on here, I have 49 over 2. Let's change this color. Let's change to green, blue. Okay? And this one here, sine negative 1 earlier, we know that. Okay? Sine negative 1 right here. Pi over 2, 90 degrees, right? So we put pi over 2. Right? This one here is 0. I'm not going to write. This one here is 0, right? The whole thing right here is 0. Right? Because we have sine 0 in here is 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, so that's the whole thing 0. So now we have the answer, we need 49 pi over 4.
Wait, I got a good K-pop song.
Whoa, we done.
It's my favorite K-pop song at the moment.
Okay, so let me stop it. Okay, now, all right, let's do another way. We do it during the circle thing. Earlier on the top, we talked about this, right? The circle thing right here. Right, so we have this right here, form a circle. So I always start right here. I will erase all. Let's erase all this thing, right? This is the first method. We erase all this. We're gonna do second method now.
Wait, we're gonna listen to it?
Okay, so
Long transfer.
okay, so let's do this. All right, now, since we have a circle, and this one here, y equal root, so we take the up top part only, right? This is circle,
Like this is what I mean.
And then 9
and the radius is in this case the radius is 7, right? Because we have 49,
velocity of
right? We have right here is 49. That means 7 square,
Yeah.
x square. So we know radius is 7, right?
Yeah.
The whole circle is radius 7, 7, negative 7, negative 7, and 7 here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now since this is the square root, so we take the top only. Yeah, so we only have that, right? And since the integral from 0 to 7, so we do from 0 to 7.
Yeah.
So we do what? Only 1/4. Okay, so it's a circle. Now, integral is
oh my god.
area of a shape. I'm not sure you understand the concept behind the integral. You know what integral? The whole thing behind it? No? All right, do it quick then. When I have a curve like this, right? Right? To find the area of this, I don't know how because there's no formula. The only thing I know is the area for the rectangle, length and width. Yes? So I break it down my curve into small pieces like this.
Yeah.
Yeah? So let's break this guy right here. Okay? This right here is the length. But it's also meaning what? Because it's my fx function. So the length in this case fx at that point. Correct? Let's get x1 right here. Yeah? This one here is the length. The same thing equal fx 1. And this one here from here to here is what? I break it down to small pieces. Delta x. The increment. Okay, so all this one here, delta x, all that, right?
Yeah.
So when you take the integral, all this, what happened? So basically you have delta x, fx times delta x. This one here means length times width right here. Yeah? The integral here, the same thing as sigma, the sum. So you add them all up all this function times delta x. Let's give you the area, all this around here, everything here.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of the integral. So in this case, we know that. Let me erase this. So let me pause. In this case, we already eliminate half below because the root only positive up, right? And then from 0 to 7, so we only do
You did 2
a
times
quarter.
1/2 squared. 1/2
right?
squared is
Now,
1/4.
what is the area formula for the area for the circle? Is it pi r square or pi r square or pi r square? Which one?
R squared.
Well,
Damn, you good.
1/16. So 2 times 1
Right?
is 16.
But now only take 1/4. So what do? Divide by
4.
4. That's it. Done.
20. So it should be
Is that correct?
Okay. So the answer is this, and then R in this case is 7. So you have 49 pi over 4. The same answer as that. So 2 ways, same method. But this might be cool to challenge all this to do yourself. Okay.
rewrite that as
Okay, good. I will post a video here or on YouTube. You can see it.